I feel insecure from dating my boyfriend because he is much more attractive. I've been in a new but amazing relationship with my boyfriend Aiden for 10 months now. He's a total babe on top of being incredibly charming, kind-hearted, intelligent, and ambitious. The total package, and I'm in love. But since we started dating, I've been getting snide, sometimes outright rude comments from friends and family about the apparent disparity in our appearances. Woo, how did you manage to get this one? Well, he's obviously with you for your personality. I don't think I'm unattractive, but honestly, looks have never been a metric by which I judged myself or others. This is the first relationship where external comments have made me actively self-conscious and critical about my physical appearance. Aiden has casually modeled and acted in indie films. He's dated models and actresses who are absolute stunners. He's never been anything but complimentary toward me, always telling me how gorgeous I am, how much he wants me, because he's a sweetheart. But I can't help feeling like an ugly duckling whenever we're out with his crowd. I know there's way more to someone than their looks, but the tangible reality is that in some groups, it's painfully clear who everyone wants holding the camera instead of being in front of it. Generally, I'm pretty happy with myself. I've got decent style, a solid career, engaging hobbies. I've been trying to focus on those things when I feel insecure. But the uglier girl with more attractive guy scenario seems to draw more judgment than anything else. Even people I considered good friends have warned me to be wary of him, leaving me for someone more beautiful. Recently, an old model fling of Aiden's moved to our city. She's been actively trying to get him to go clubbing with her and her friends. She's made judgmental comments about why he isn't dating someone prettier when he clearly could. She's all over his social media. I only have Instagram for design content and never post pictures of myself, but I can't help feeling insecure about how much attention her pictures get. She's been posting old photos of her and Aiden recently, and mutual friends comment that they'd make a gorgeous couple. It really sucks because they are gorgeous together. I can't help thinking we'll never look like we fit the way they do. I don't want my insecurities to sabotage an amazing relationship, but I've never experienced this kind of self-esteem issue over something I can't change or work on. Aiden has no idea I've been feeling this way. I've been too embarrassed to talk to him because one of the things he says he loves about me is that I'm confident in who I am. I'm afraid he'll think less of me if I express insecurities over something fairly superficial. I posted it online, and everyone told me the same thing. Be confident. They said things like, this guy could be with anybody he wants, and he chooses you. That means he likes you for you, and isn't just interested in dating the hottest piece of arm candy he can find. Hold your head up and own it. These girls making nasty comments are jealous. They're so pathetic that their self-esteem takes a hit when they see a guy they like dating someone who isn't them. He picked you for whatever reasons, and you're the one he chooses to be with each and every day. Feel good about that. Everybody else is jealous. Don't give anything negative from them a second of your time. I tried to believe them. I really did. 6 years later, the truth came out. We got engaged a year ago, which felt like one of the best days of my life. The universe decided no. Earlier this year, I found out my fiancé cheated on me in the first months of our relationship. He slept with his ex-model fling multiple times, even though he denied there was anything other than friendship between them. I found out because she still shares mutual friends with him. They're in the same field. We were all at an event and she made a snide comment about it after a friend congratulated me on our engagement. I can't put into words how betrayed I felt. Our entire relationship built on lies, years of insecurity being validated after I'd finally put them to rest. We tried working through it, but I decided to break things off because I don't think I'll ever be able to trust him again. He made sounds about how it was an early mistake, that I'd be throwing away 5 years of our relationship. But honestly, I felt like they never became a thing because she wasn't interested in more. not because he was loyal to me. So, yeah, I wish I could say all the "but he picked you" comments were correct. Clearly, it was too good to be true. Here's some details that made it worse. He cheated after we became exclusive. He asked me to be exclusive, seemed genuine and anxious when he did. He told her about our relationship, then she made moves on him. He cheated multiple times and lied repeatedly when I asked if anything was going on. They even got matching tattoos half a year into our relationship. She has a habit of keeping guys who want her around as friends. He stopped being friends with her a few years in, so this was probably her way of making herself feel better about him getting engaged to me. I hate that she may take this as her winning, but I have to do what's right for me. Now I'm starting over at 34. People say I didn't throw away 5 years. I refuse to waste the next 5. Finding out later is brutal, but at least I found out before a wedding, kids, shared finances. That's not a loss. That's an expensive lesson paid in time instead of my whole life. The insecurity wasn't wrong. My gut was on point. Next time, I won't silence it for someone else's comfort. Trust is earned, not begged for. I'm hurting immensely. But now that the dust has settled, I'm so grateful we didn't get married or have kids. I earn almost 3 times his income and was totally enabling his lifestyle. Now I have so much time and energy to invest in myself, my friends, in family. I've done enough therapy to know my early insecurities were largely due to his shifty behavior in the first year of our relationship. I'm not even looking to be picked anymore, just looking to pig better next time.